like oven, but there is very hot.
In
It is
Sudan, it's
like
too
oven.
much.
I think people should move with mineral water now. The bottle of mineral water.
So the South Sudanese government came through and they're like, you know what? Let kids be home. Let them be sleeping inside at least instead of moving.
What is the difference?
The sun is too hot.
I was asking the same question myself.
What is the difference?
What is the
Staying home and
difference?
being
I
in
was
school.
asking the same question.
Maybe the difference may come in when when the child is at home, at least you can stay under the mango tree, you know, where there is shade.
Not in the classrooms.
But now in the classroom, I think the classroom is now the worst. Because I don't think that...
Actually, before Offset, I was sharing this thing with my sister here, Liz. I told her that, man, I'm not peaceful. I really feel so hard, sleeping is hard because of the weather is very hot. You bathe and you fight, even you're already sweating before even you put on your clothes, you're already sweating. What should be you at least here in South Sudan is worse? I said, how? You are telling me about South Sudan, it is worse.
South Sudan is worse.
Yeah?
It's worse in South Sudan.
And people I know now people are sleeping outside.
People are sleeping outside, I think.
Not even I think, that's already what they're doing.
They've even come up with...
They're sleeping outside.
Are the discotheques still working?
Discotheques are working.
How are they working and now how is it not worse? You now shaking your body, you lose the small water that you have in your body.
No, but I think that most of the discotheques are air conditioned. I mean, just like our own capital here, you sweat, but you can still come out and refresh and maybe
you go back inside.
You know, get back and
so
all that.
People prefer going there.
But to me, the decision is not the right one. Stopping schools, I mean, to me it's the same thing. Whether this kid is at home, the same heat is that same heat in school. Maybe the difference is just the environment. At home it's a different environment. In school it's a different environment.
Maybe also they're looking at the distance that the child moves from home to school and from
school
to
water bodies?
home. So I think also that's...
Water can be there.
There are water bodies there.
You can even carry some part of the signal and throw it that side. So people, I'm telling you, when it comes like this, I need to be next to water. Actually, people who are having swimming pools, I think they're making now money. Especially now, like they don't have confidential.
But the heat wave actually it happens. I think it's a yearly thing. Though other years have not been like this. This has been too much now. I was asking my friend, I mean, how actually they can get along with this. It's just all about drinking too much water, maybe.
Just keep dehydrated.
And you get along. But most coldness and hotness, I know you have always liked coldness.
Man, coldness is better.
Which one
coldness is better.
Better.
Yeah, at least then you cover yourself.
Today you have accepted.
I have now accepted because that is the worst.
And Fredo can also give you some warmth.
At least there, but this one now, yeah, not touching.
Keep a distance.
Keep a distance. No one touches the other.
Yeah, true. But it's a bad thing, especially in South Sudan. They have come up with that order. Any school that is found operating will be seized off with their certificate of operation. Just you operating your school when they are saying no kids will go to school.
What of coaching now?
It's totally not allowed.
Coaches now, let the teacher now start teaching them from home.
Maybe that one, but now seeing you this.
But seriously, the question is, what is the main reason? What is the difference?
But maybe
one thing with South Sudan.
May not even see.
They always have their orders. I mean, those guys understanding them is very hard. I mean,
because
you wake up in the morning, it's a whole different thing.
Even me, I'm not seeing any reason as to why the school should be closed.
There are better ways. I mean, kids can be in school, but maybe you bring other avenues. Just say maybe.
But I feel schools have suffered and teachers are suffering for sure.
Yeah, true.
Even in Uganda here, the same thing I was sharing with you about the LC5 chairperson who is troubled now after going against the Minister of Education and do his own things of giving people the mock that of last year so that they can sit and find out the subject they are teaching is what you sit for, and they find out whether you qualify. Why are the pupils failing in the district?
Yes.
So to others we are saying it is a good thing, and it should be protected. Others are saying it's not a because now even some others I say some people are even fearing from their work. They may be occupying some of these offices without the qualifications. So at the end of the day, they think that they know it's now at lower but it may reach up this side here, so they have to block it before it expands.
They have to do everything possible. All right, guys, entertainment-wise, I don't know whether you guys have seen the fight on social media between Ben Enzi and a couple of other guys.
It is Ben Enzi and is it Mike Legend?
Mike Legend.
Yeah, this video.
But is that post real?
I also got it by the on the others.
No, like what Ben Enzi said. Is it the reality? According to him, our producers and whoever's, I mean, they're very stagnant. These guys don't actually, they're very comfortable where they are. You shoot a video with Mike Legend today, you come back after 5 or 3 years, it's still the same thing. No change, no new equipment, no nothing, no upgrade. You just get the same thing. So he says.
Actually, for him, it was like he gave. Actually, it was like he gave him only 150 just to hold the camera for him, because he does the editing himself, Ben Enzi. So only just to hold for him the camera, then he will come and edit.
Ben
but
Enzi
after
is a professional producer.
yes, then from there, then he was like, after doing the entire thing, now he was coming to see the entire thing, only to realize that the quality, he didn't even expect that. You see, that's why now he had to come up with a say. He didn't expect this guy to use this. The quality of the camera is not good. You know,
what is Mike Legend saying?
Even the iPhone is better than even the camera.
What is Mike Legend saying?
Mike Legend has not responded yet. According to what I've got, he has not responded to.
But I think if you check that post on your screens, Mike is trying to actually relate to what happened between him and Ben Enzi. I think about some payment there.
Yeah.
That is 100K, right?
150.
150?
Yes, that's what he said. Ben Enzi said he gave this guy 150 just to hold for him the camera. Because the editing, he's not going to do it.
But
why didn't he give that money to me or to you? He said to use him.
No.
Because
of just the equipment, I think.
One thing that you should know is there are people who are professional in that. You would have used somebody who is you would have used someone else. You would have started the big brother. You can hold the camera from me like this. But
my point here is, I think we West Nilers, we don't like criticism. At times it is good to be criticized. And you who has been criticized, it's good for you to take it in good faith for maybe improvements and all that. But I see every time we get criticized, we take it.
Yeah, we take it the other way.
We start attacking one another. To me, what Ben Enzi said was not a bad thing. He said personally, he has tried working with almost all of these producers, whether audio, whether video. But again, he has realized nothing changes. They're just the same. They don't grow, they don't go where, they're just constant, stagnant. So he's taking a break from doing music or recording music or producing videos and whatever from this side, and he wants to try from the other side. So I see so many people started having their reactions. I think Mike Legend felt maybe he was attacked. To me, it's not the first time. Every time there's some kind of like negative vibe about videos, especially in Arua, I think the first person that always feels the pinch is Mike Legend. I don't know why. That's
why they're just saying that always affected bodies always react.
Because there was a time I posted something about Arua videos.
Yes.
The same Mike Legend also came through. Because he feels maybe anything that concerns videos in Arua is Mike Legend. But we have so many video producers. And people have their
For example, son,
yes.
When you talk about the DJs in Arua, or in entire West Nile,
yes.
Who do you think will come up very fast? The first person.
You can come, the DJ KK Rancis can come, maybe the Mandelos can come. Yes.
Like if other DJs, they react and I keep quiet, what do you think will come in their mind?
No, like
something about the DJ fraternity in West Nile.
Yes.
And it is really something, someone has said something wrong about the DJs.
Yes.
So me, add Mosh.
Yes.
One of the DJs who has been in this field for some time.
Yes.
I keep quiet.
Yes.
And then other DJ, how will they feel, the ones who are following?
No, it doesn't matter. My point is whether Moss comes and reacts or any other village DJ comes and reacts. My point is,
if you see that,
They are not villagers.
They are village DJs.
Are,
Most. Most the thing is you like hiding things.
Most doesn't want
a village DJ in Rhino Camp. You want me to say is a city DJ?
DJ.
I have to be honest to myself.
We don't have village DJs.
They are there. They are there now.
You cannot compare them with the ones in city.
This is the point I was bringing. If I say
no, let's go back. Let's go back to what.
Yes, I think
that's what we
I'm
are saying. Yes.
If I say Arua videos are not okay, they are not okay totally. That is my opinion.
Yes.
It's either the producers take it positively or negatively, but it's always better when they take it positively. Because
yes.
I'm trying to tell them there's ABCD that is missing in whatever
which they need to
doing.
correct.
Yes, which they need to correct. And to me, that is what Benon Enzi brought. He says the videos are always substandard. Even his iPhone phone better videos than these guys with their cameras. And which is true, because I've watched Benon Enzi videos. One that was even nominated. The Arua City video. You remember that song? Which was nominated in High People Music Awards?
Yes.
That was Benon Enzi's iPhone. It was just the quality of the iPhone. That video was shot on the, using the camera of the iPhone. This phone. So, where is the bad energy here? He's just trying to bring a clarity. He's trying to tell indirectly to the video producers that let's up our game. And I thought maybe the Benon, the Mike legends will say yes. This guy is bringing up something. We can take it up yes. Instead of attacking one another. So it has gone up to the extent of them actually attacking.
And the one thing that I should know is what I know, yes, everyone has a point, but to me as much, upgrading is not just a matter of saying upgrading, but it also comes with the costs.
Yes.
So you saying that people should acquire new cameras, should change their production, their system of production and other things. It comes with the costs. Like I know it like in DJing. When you talk of customer acquiring the current equipment, is around the $7,000 or $8,000 US.
Yes.
Acquiring a new equipment for DJing is around $7,000, $8,000.
Yes.
In West Nile here, I don't think someone can afford that money.
But wait, there's something I want to say, Mosh.
Among the DJs.
Okay, how many years have Mark Legend been in the industry? Let's first look at the years that he has stayed in the industry. For how many years has
Mike Legend has not stayed more than even 10 years in the industry. It's less than 10 years.
Sure. If you're saying less than 10 years.
Less than 10 years in this industry of in video production.
Okay.
Why I'm saying that here, you remember the likes of Benchmark. Benchmark, they may have stayed even around 80 years before they gave up. So Benchmark, probably they gave up because of their religion, I don't know how I can put it.
The religious background.
Background. But to me, I have a feel that, always people talk. Even you acquire the latest cameras, one thing you should know that we are moving behind the technology. The whites, for them, they are ever advanced in technology. What right now is happening outside, even we shall have it in 2026 or 2027 there. What is right now there? Because for them, they have a research team.
Yes.
They keep on doing research in each and everything that concerns about life, living, how people should live. So for us here, we don't have a research team in Africa.
Now,
how would we move? What the technology we are using right now is even you may find that it around about 7 years back.
Most they are taking us very far.
Now,
why is it that there are good videos in Alulu land? They are ready for upgrades, right? Because they
why is it not only us?
I don't know, because that I've said.
I got you.
Hassan, today let me show you some. Okay, let me show some because you even talked about the iPhone and you also have iPhone. Hassan, you'll buy iPhone 5. They will bring iPhone 6. You buy iPhone 6, they'll bring iPhone 7. You buy iPhone 7, they'll bring 11. 11, they'll bring 12. 12, 13. Now we're already in 15.
Yes.
How long are you going to keep on changing it? Because this is something that they do annually.
Now,
look here, what I'm saying is, a white man bring these things annually. You are having iPhone 12, yeah? He's bringing iPhone 13 the next year. Yes, you know even that one there. Every year they bring a new technology. So what I'm trying to say is, you will not run. You will not like she said. We need to accept where we are. We lack resources. We don't have the money. We don't have the capacity to acquire music.
Not that we don't have the money, but we don't know how to make the money. Money is there.
Here is the thing. Most.
We don't know how to make it, but money is there.
For me, I love what Mos is saying. He's right.
The speed at which a white man is taking us,
it's okay.
You follow, your collapse.
Forget about the white man. Forget about the white man. The thing here is, do you have the equipment that gives quality? Don't mind about the white man. If you have iPhone 10, that is X, does it have the quality that actually somebody needs to have a better?
But will the quality be compared to iPhone 12?
No, it doesn't matter. Listen. Give us something that is quality, that can be actually seen out there. I always love, I've kept saying this here several times, I love a new artist.
Demand.
Because those guys don't even have the monies. Like the producer. Let's talk about this young kid, young Matic. How much does that guy have? Not too much money. But he brands himself with quality. How? At times we need to learn from these things. I always hate our people because they don't like to be criticized. If I tell you this is not right, accept it. Say, okay, bro, I think next time we'll have it in a better way. Even me, if you are to bring back the post Benon Enzi made, he didn't mention names, that is one.
Yes.
He only said he's going to leave producing songs or videos in Arua or West Nile, but he's going in the central region.
But you called me for your camera and paid me for that.
That was back then. Then it was.
Then next time you come with the camera and say, I don't want to be shot by this camera. Yeah, I want to be
the first day, I will see an artist from Arua having a video with young Matic. That's when I will know that our artists are serious when it comes to videos. Until one artist from here goes to young Matic to go and look for him for a better video, that's when I will know. But right now, our artists are not serious when it comes to videos. They're just doing videos because they want to be seen having videos. They don't mind about quality. They don't mind about anything. You just want to.
This one still goes back to our people.
Which our people?
Our people are ready to go with what you give them.
Because
you don't have standards.
No,
you don't have standards.
No, the thing is that one thing that you our people are ready to go with what they are giving, they get from us. Listen, big bro. For example, you know, even in one of the things that why I'm saying people are ready to go with what I think we give them is look at the number of how do I put it? Like this artist here, sincerely, look at the number of shows that they're having in Arua. Arua basically in the city here. You tell me which other artists here. There are so many events which are ongoing here. We have Morris is having here, the Mapiano and whatever. How many artists does he call for that event there? Apart from the DJs and MCs.
But again, not every event needs the artist.
Of course, you are bringing people. You need to change every time. You need to have changes. Today, if you have brought here, there are many guys who are doing Afro music.
There are events.
There are people like the likes of Diwa in Gabana. They do Afro music. Why don't you bring them once in a while? In your event.
The events that are exclusive. I don't need to bring artists for every event in this town. No.
You supporting the art, let me tell you, supporting the art, it's not about you are having an event, one of the popular events in the city.
Yes.
But you are not minding about bringing an artist.
Most, this is a chain. It is a chain. If I support a DJ, indirectly I'm supporting an artist.
No.
I'm telling you.
No.
If I support DJ Moss,
you're
coming to my event, you're coming to play these artist songs. I'm supporting them indirectly.
That is like, no, you're even promoting them.
You get that?
Yes.
So we don't need to be having these artists in every event. But we can bring a DJ, we can bring an MC. This is a DJ that is going to play a Monopoly song.
Yes.
It's already a promotion. From me through the DJ to Monopoly. You get?
Now listen, what if I support an artist, I'm supporting a DJ the other way around, to me. Because it is the artists who have who has the creativity, who play their creativity. So the more you support them, the more they want to produce more music. But now you are supporting them indirectly. But here you would have support them directly so they can have more music, better videos, as you have put it. Yes. To me, if you support an artist, like you're having an event in the town here, you think of supporting an artist, you would have done a better work. It doesn't mean that for us artists we depend on the music of the artist. Now, if you support them directly, which means we're going to get more better music and better videos. So in the town here, it's very rare these local events here, people organize local event organizers, yeah, they don't mind our
Mosh. Even though we give these artists, we give them like maybe in a week you have maybe more than 2 to 3 artists who are performing and they are getting money. Do you think still they will work on their videos? They will not. They will still go for something which even will not even give any quality.
I was with Monopoly yesterday. We went to a place that side of Congo. It's called, I think, Ojipaku. We went, me, Monopoly, Ando Frank, Paraspoken, Super Sinazi, very many of us. We went. There was a show there. I just said, since I'm fasting, let me go have some time with them. I'll just come and break afterwards. So I went with them. In the discussions, we engaged ourselves into. Monopoly said he's the most paid artist. I mean, in terms of shows. Amongst the West Nile, Agua artists. No artist gets money more than him from shows. I don't know where he got the energy from to say that. I was excited when he said it. I'm like,
it's a show business.
Yes.
He has to show off.
I'm like, yes. Because he says the whole of February, he stopped doing shows because he wanted to rest. December was packed for him. January, when kids are almost going to school, he had a lot of shows as well. So he decided the whole of February to take a break. Now he's coming back for March. And people used to call him for February. He said, no, I'm not doing shows for now. I just want to rest. So I asked him, you are getting all these shows. What have you put at stake for the public to know that, yes, Monopoly is worth these shows, or he's worth what he's saying? He told me, I don't work with a lot of, show off and all that. I have a lot of things I'm doing at home. A lot. But time will come, I will unveil them to the public. Andrew Frank also came. Andrew said he is also one artist who has a lot of, I mean, I loved the discussion. What am I trying to bring here? They are artists, even if you give them all the monies in the world, they'll never give quality in their projects. An example is Ike Bryan. This is a young artist who has never even, I don't know whether he has gotten money for stage performances. Has any promoter paid Ike Bryan to perform? No. I doubt.
Yeah,
but he's hustling.
He's doing his driving. Yes, he's driving business.
He's doing his own things, but he's doing videos. But we have artists that are paid even for performances, but they cannot shoot videos. They cannot work on videos. And not very many of them. Very many of them.
I remember sometime back here you said it that artists, they always said, hey, people don't want to invest here, blah, blah, we need an investor to come and invest in the music, blah, blah. But when they get the money, they don't invest in the business. What they invest it somewhere else. They go and dig it, maybe in the village. They go and dig in the village instead of saying, let us have as you have said, the quality videos, let us do this and this. No, for them what they do is they get the money, they say, this and here, let me go and build like a small house somewhere, let me go and put some rent or somewhere. So instead of putting the money in the business, but they are calling other stakeholders to put in money. So how will those people get encouraged when you know?
Anyways, we'll be following some of these stories as we always proceed.
So for you think Ben Enzi is right?
Yeah, he's right. He's right.
To me, he's right.
Even to me, he's right. He's really making sense.
But talking videos, Monopoly.
But Ben Enzi, you tell me, is he having any project that he has done within here with any video producer here?
I doubt it.
He has been doing things himself.
I think now when he just tried,
audios. Audio, at least his audio producer is Wise Touch and Popper. Those are his two producers. You see, artists have their own producers. Like Monopoly, you can easily tell it's Jossman. When he's
even Free Boy.
Even Free Boy. When they're not with Jossman, then it's no music for them. So there's that attachment. Most of these artists.
But this time he produced with the Rams, the Pro. The latest song, Monopoly.
Monopoly, yeah.
And Elton Lover.
This one with Elton. It's just because Elton is on. And this is even Elton's song, by the way. Monopoly just came in. He was telling me how even Elton didn't want him to be part of the song. Because Elton thought the song was going to be snatched away from him. Everyone will say Monopoly, Monopoly instead of saying Elton. So that's why he has very few verses, by the way, in that song. Not even many verses. The song literally is sung by Elton. Monopoly just has like there's where he just comes in once in a while. But entirely the song was sung by Elton. But it's a good song anyway. I think it will give him a mileage in a Lulu sub-region, and Elton himself will also get a mileage this side. We have seen how collabos have helped J.M. Kennedy in Mali sub-region, the wife material.
Then taking it to a Lululand with that Amitungo.
Yes, Amitungo. Those things help. Collabos help a lot. They make you actually, get to other places. You collaborate with the biggest artists in Alu sub-region or in Mali sub-region, it gives you a vibe that side. So pretty much that is how it actually works. So they're working on the video, that is Monopoly and Elton Lover, but it's a nice song.
The picture
it's a nice song.
Why is
yes
on social media with the other car? I don't know, is he still having that car?
Which
The Range Rover.
Why is DG?
Yeah.
Why is DG, by the way? It's hard to understand him. Is it not an old pick?
It should be an old pick.
It might be an old
But he
pick.
brought it back himself. He brought it back. It reminds me a lot.
It might be an old pick.
Somebody was telling me he's the most loved Mali artist of all time.
And there's one, even a day I met Jomix.
Yeah, Jones.
Man, guys have grown old, eh?
Yeah.
I met him when he was
Growing old.
walking. I said,
It's
man.
been years. It's been years.
Huh?
Guys are running.
Why you don't want to grow old?
I
But then they're getting
was
old.
wondering a lot. Guys have grown old. The way how they are
Alright.
going to give it.
Away from West Nile, guys.
Still within West
maybe-
Nile. Still
yes,
within West Nile. This guy Anjona 256. By the way, he has dropped another jam, an audio also, another audio. Again after the other one, he also dropped
That song
another.
has not been like a man.
Yeah.
Is it
So
a man?
it is called ZOB something on Z something like that. It is OBI then space
Maybe because that one didn't work well.
It is OB.
It is OBI space ONZI.
Those are tough titles. At the end of the day, people will fail to catch up with them. So I don't know why our artists always love giving us tough titles out there. But to me, even he's rushing.
Yeah, it's true. It's true.
He just dropped a new song.
Yes, that is it. Only something of that kind. Yeah,
He just dropped not even a month. Now again, you are bringing this. You are indirectly you are suffocating.
So he's another Allen Skin.
Another Allen Skin.
So at the end of the day, the songs will get suffocated because there will be.
But it's
so
good
much
for him.
How?
It's good for him.
How does it help?
How will you go for a show and you only singing one song or two songs?
Fimbo.
But how do you go for a show when they are?
And remember, he came up with also in his
having 10 songs.
2023 wrap up.
So when you are going to perform, when you are called for performance, at least people, they should not have more than 5 or 10. But you are going for one song that they
But it's always a different vibe when you have 10 songs and at least.
And people don't know about it.
Where this guy is appeared?
Oh.
The one Ocho,
Where's-
Arrangimo Ocho, it's called.
Did you also follow those artists? Those artists I've never followed.
Yeah, I'm asking because he came and the song was strong on the ground. People loved it. You remember?
Yeah.
Yeah, was even having people were hiring because of that one song
He
there.
made money.
Yeah.
He made money. He made money.
Even up nice, you can still make money.
With the song?
With that
Yes.
song, yeah, he can still make money with the song.
But now the visibility is not there. He's not going to be seen. Maybe he's not out.
Let me ask you one thing. That guy is called
I don't know.
Ocho, the one who sang Ocho, what, blah,
I
blah.
don't know his name.
That artist, if you bring him and you are bringing another artist like which other artist do I going to say? This guy who is ever, whom do you think people would love to see at most?
Which guy? You have not told us the other guy.
For example,
Artists, I don't really see. them.
okay, Twin Sapina, if you are bringing Twin Sapina and this guy, whom do you think people would follow? Yes, in the class ahead, but he's seen, he's accessed, but this guy has not been on the ground. Whom would you think will be a surprise?
I don't think whether people will. Okay, it depends. It depends on the crowd out there. It depends on. It's just the same thing. It's the same discussion we had some time back. Most of the artists have been doing concerts, but people have forgotten about one artist. Promoters actually. People are running for. Hey, I want to buy James Kennedy concert. I want to buy Black Harmony concert. No promoter has ever thought of a
Fatty?
Dogman concert. Not even Fatty. A Dogman
Dogman
concert.
concert.
Here, Dogman. I'm telling you, the promoter will make money.
When did you last meet Dogman?
I don't know what Dogman is. There was a rumor that he was in, is it Rwanda? I don't know. But people say he's in Kampala.
But to me, Dogman, I don't know why I'm saying that one day. Even today, it has surprised when I saw Jomix like this. I realized that people have grown.
Yeah, true.
So me find Dogman, even he has not that energy that you are expecting.
But still, even if he just stands on the stage, people will still cheer up. People will still, Dogman is coming
for a concert.
Okay, you will see madness.
A homecoming concert for Dogman in this town.
Not Fat A.
Fatty Air, people see Fatty Air. These are artists people see every time on the streets.
But now, like
Dogman, who has not been in this town, people want to know where he is, how he looks now. Like you say, he's old. Does he now have grey hair? How is he? People want to know. I'm telling you, this place will not be enough. But no promoters never thought of that.
It is true.
You organize a Dogman concert in this town. Trust me.
You will make money.
Make the money. People want to know where Dogman is. People don't know where he is. But at least the James Kennedys, people see them in shows here, the Fatty Airs, you can meet them in Aranos once in a while.
What of Pingo?
Pingo man.
Pingo comes here. Pingo is always around. The whole of December he was here. In almost all these big shows he was performing. I remember even Afro Branch, I think he was around. Capital One, he's always there. But if there's someone who has been hidden for some good years, it's Dogman. And when you play his songs,
what of
like
Wise? Maybe why is here in Arua? Not in Wise, because I don't know
Wise. Agamile.
Yeah.
I think Wise has a following this side.
Wise
is actually one of the Mali artists that is followed also here in Arua. He has a very big following in Arua here. I think it will be, just imagine, let's put in some money, we do this concert. Bring Wise, bring Dogman on one concert. Put it here. We collect our money. Let's take a risk.
But let's take a risk.
Anyways, guys, away from Arua, I think a lot of concerts are coming. Cameron confirmed that concert. The Legend Call concert. $100 per person. That's going to be the entrance. It's going to be in August. It's confirmed that the entrance is going to be in dollars. I don't know what is happening with our Ugandan artists.
Dollars.
Everyone wants now. Recently, Daddy Andre, that news was trending the whole weekend when he said he's putting up a concert also, 10 million. Ugandan shillings. Even if 3 people enter, that is enough for him. I don't know what is happening with Ugandan artists. I think people just want to have that.
The one big banner boy.
You get 2 ministers.
Of course, you even know banner boy, if he says that you hiring me, I need the 12 billion Ugandan shillings, which is abnormal.
Yeah, true.
It is really abnormal.
How much money were they asking for?
The one for the study.
Kate what 2010?
It was 32.
30 something. Yeah.
Kate what?
It was a lot of money.
Kate billion.
Billion. It was a lot of money. Something we couldn't afford. I wonder how he went to Kenya. Kenyans had him. I was like, hey, I think that promoter.
But that's
really hard.
You want to compare the life in Kenya and Uganda?
Kenyans invited Burna Boy. He came, he had fun. He actually had fun. But Burna Boy has never come to Uganda. So.
No,
and because the money is asking.
The difference is, the difference is,
yes.
There are some people who are rich. You say this is, I just want Burna Boy to come and perform for me.
Yes.
Not even for others. Others they are just going to help me to be part of the crowd. But he's coming to perform for me.
As a rich man.
As a rich man.
Yes.
In Arua.
You sit.
Yeah?
Then you attend.
Then for you put your high table there, your table will be there, you will sit with your family. You sit there, Burna Boy is performing, that's your life. You have the money. But it's very hard. Let me give you an example. Hassan it was very, 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 very rare. If it's even at much, 2 years. At most 2 years. We have not been experiencing people hiring these big tents, these white big tents in Arua.
Yeah, true.
Actually, even in Arua, I bet nobody even is owning that tent here in Arua. These big tents, these white big tents, which cover the whole football pitch, it's not there in Arua. Nobody is owning that. They only hide from Kampala.
So what do you have? We have this.
What I'm trying to say is, people, they have the money. but they fear to spend it. They don't know how to spend it. Right now, people have started going into that. You want to have a wedding. Before people, when it's a Christian wedding, they just, let us get equipment from where? From the church. They just get just this small equipment. They have in their wedding, blah, blah. The most important thing they concentrate on is food. Most of them, they have in their wedding, they go to, maybe they get the horns.
Yes.
For them to look at, as long as the person is singing and the microphone is going through, that's all. But this time, people have changed. They want to make a record. Someone wants that decorators from Kampala is spending over 30 million. The decorators to come from Kampala and decorate. He's hiring a very big tent to cover the whole field. I've seen so many have been doing that, but it has just started. It has not been there. So what am I trying to say? Is that people, they have money, but they fear to spend the money.
And there are also people who don't have money, but they also try things out.
Yeah,
I was watching on TV the cheapest wedding of all times in Ugandan shillings. They were saying it costed the guy around 17,000. 17,000.
Real 17,000.
Yes. I was watching that wedding, the whole wedding.
The whole wedding,
from
17,000.
A to Z. If you saw the
Feeding
cake,
and everything.
very small cake like this. I think he just bought this cake of 500. The wedding cake, they were cutting it. And everything was low budget. And the couple were very, like, they were okay with it.
And the other thing, I think that's why one of the things which is letting us to that is, let me say, the media house, the mainstream,
yes,
they have not gone into that kind of, that kind of, they say, someone having a pride that I have the most expensive wedding in the entire West Nile.
That competition.
That competition is not yet there,
Yeah,
in the West Nile.
True.
You say, I have, like now for artists, it has been there.
Yeah,
you see
true.
the likes of Chameleon said, Bobo had the most expensive wedding because
true.
he had even a chopper, blah. You have heard those things, yeah?
Yes.
So, hey, you don't have a house, I buy an artist here. It's very rare. Whereby I say, I have the most, this artist has the beautiful house, he has the most expensive car. Those things are not there in Arua.
I enjoyed that.
But time is going to come, they are going to be there.
Yes, that's what I was telling you earlier on. I enjoyed that conversation between Monopoly and Andy Frank. This one was saying he's the most hired artist in the region. This one says he has the assets. I mean, those are the things we want. At the end of the day, they will motivate you as an artist, by the way, to work hard. But
make sure that you get.
Feel your comfort.
But have you realized when they talk of, like now, especially these footballers outside, when they start showing that, hey, this footballer, they are paying this, what they bring is the house and the car that is owning.
Yes, he's owning.
So,
but then if you have to bring hours.
Things to do with the house where you are staying, and then your transport
yes,
is very, very important. But here in Arua, we don't have those things.
Someone
will just jump on the border every day, doesn't even struggle, doesn't care. That's his life.
We need to have those things.
It's because we need to change, so that we put more emphasis in Kulabisa to show people that really it is needed. People should have very expensive weddings, and that's where we're going to benefit at MC and DJs. You are hiring a DJ, you are paying a DJ over 20K to care for music on your wedding. The DJ is coming in his sandals, in a very expensive wedding of that kind. Yeah? You are hiring an MC, the MC is not organized, they come in a gin throw. Yeah? So let the DJ and the MCs fit the real function. They should put on.
If it is high class,
if it is high class, you put on like that.
True.
So you are hiring a DJ, you are giving him 50K. You expect him to put on a suit. Where is he going to get the suit?
It is true.
Okay. All right. I think before we actually jump away from here, Street Jam is coming back by the. I think the advert will be coming back here.
The Street Jam.
It's a good thing for Arua. And,
okay.
This time they're bringing most favorite artists, Alien Skin
and Shiba.
And Shiba, yes. And
my favorite artist is not Alien Skin.
Is who?
My favorite artist is Eddie Kenzo, the president.
Sure.
Yeah,
you have actually brought me to a point.
Eddie Kenzo is my
festival has been
president.
postponed. It was supposed to be on the 4th of May in Arua and the 3rd in Jumani. So it has been postponed.